Hello everybody, my name is Marco and welcome back to Maracha Gaming. In today's episode of Satisfactory, we are gonna build big plastic factory. Very big plastic factory. This factory is in Crater Lakes. As you may know from your playthroughs, there is a big oil deposit here, 1,350 oil to be exact, and we're gonna use that oil to produce 1,800 plastic per minute, yes, and also 1,800 rubber per minute. Alright, with preparation and planning done, now we can actually start on this facility, factory. First, we need 10 refineries with heavy oil residue. With this refinery is built, now I need to put the recipe for the heavy oil residue in this refineries. I will talk a little bit about this recipe. So the recipe that we are going to use for making the plastic is recycled plastic. That is one of the alternative recipes. For that you need fuel and also you need rubber. So that's why we are making heavy oil residue to produce fuel, but I will talk about it later. And with additional resin that you are producing from heavy oil residue, you are gonna produce rubber. Alright, so let's deal with the logistics for these 10 refineries, and then I will talk about this factory a little bit more. Yeah. With logistic done, now we need to build 5 refineries so we can send the resin to make rubber. So now I need to deal with logistic. I need to send all the resin from first 10 refineries into these 5 refineries to produce rubber. Do you have a clue how you're gonna bring water to here? Do you want me to build like these, or you will build something else? Just don't forget that this is... well, now you know what. Hello, residue. We need that to bring to blenders. So did you figure out? Mm-hmm. Just tell me here to make the, like this, the bridge to feed the resin in, or I don't need to. I just need to know that. Because I need to feed this resin there. We have technical difficulty. Please stand by. I'm fine either way. But it's maybe smart to not go higher pipes, because it's already very high for water to come up here. I placed the refineries wrong. Apparently. Yep. Yep. Nice. Can I feed them directly? Ooh, I can. But it's not working like that. No, I can't. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking to feed them directly from here to there, but no, I can't. it's too little resin. So to go with the bridge. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is residual last. I will leave the plumbing all to you, by the way. Just to let you know. Of course the pipe is, the wires. There. Now the pipe's not. Mm-hmm. First part of this factory is done. We have the heavy oil residue, we also have some of the rubber from the resin. Now we need to turn for another component, and that is fuel. The recipe that we agreed on for the fuel is dilated fuel recipe. For that we need 8 blenders because we need 800 fuel for this factory to work. While waiting for my friend to finish the plumbing for the blenders, I need to make additional 8 refineries to produce recycled rubber. Because the rubber that we are producing with resin is not enough. So you need 8 refineries, and also you need to underclock one of them to produce 46.6 rubber per minute, because we don't have fuel for more. So, yeah. Okay, I already made a mistake. Yes, mistake is that I actually start this factory to be producing rubber instead of plastics. So I set the residual rubber into residual plastic. Good thing is my past me actually see this quite quickly. Now I'm building pipes for fuel for some reason, even though I didn't finish those 8 refineries that I already talked about. But this is, I guess this is how I build factories. I go all over the factory and just doing stuff randomly. Also, if you're wondering why past me is, I guess, against using hover pack for building, now I can only can tell you, I don't know. It's just how it is, I guess. I made them wrong as well. It took some time, but I realized that I made this refineries in the wrong way. blenders. You can, but watch out for residue. Now that I built the refineries correct way and give them a recipe, as always, I need to deal with some logistic. Well, this happens if you don't plan every bit of factory. So eventually I will tear down and make them slightly different or something. But that is how my brain works. I skipped some of the logistic for this refineries because even I don't know what past me was doing at this moment. Maybe I was tired or I don't know, but I destroyed the elevators for some reason and I rebuilt them, so I didn't want you to watch that nightmare again. Now I just need to make the splitters and basically this is done. How is that water going? Okay. While I'm waiting for water to come, I will build the final part of this factory, and that is 19 refineries that will ultimately produce recycled plastic. But as I go with building this refinery, I need to talk about more, but I will talk when I get to that point. Yes. Did I build 8? Ah. Okay. This is the benefit when you are playing in co-op, because sometimes you can make a mistake and friend can see it. Good catch. Now I'm making the outputs of those 8 refineries that are producing recycled rubber. And I need to say sorry that I'm building this factory, honestly, like, without order. 800. Yep. I warn you. This is that one conveyor belt that I didn't connect. I will connect sometime in the future, I guess. Now I finally can go back to finish those 19 refineries that will make plastic. Because I think that everything is built, it's not. And now I realize again, I keep constantly making refineries the wrong way. I don't know why, but it's just how I play the game, I guess. This is the exact reason why you should leave yourself additional room when you are planning and building the factory, because if you're like me, you will make mistakes like I did. In the beginning I was thinking 24 foundations, wide is enough. It's not. So I give ourselves 26 just to be sure, so all the belts and everything that we need to build is gonna fit that 26 foundations. I guess I miscalculated. Now I need to set up those 19 refineries that are producing recycled plastic. Basically, from all those 19 refineries, 4 of them will send their plastic into those 8 refineries that are producing residual rubber. And I keep saying residual rubber is not residual rubber, is recycled rubber. Sorry. So you need basically 15 refineries will give you that magic number of 900 plastic per minute. But those 4 that I already spoke of, one of them is underclock. You need to underclock it to 53.3 plastics per minute, and all that 4 refineries will go into those 8, and you will get enough rubber to basically feed those 15 other refineries to get the magic number. I know this is too much information maybe, but believe me, it's easier when you're building than me trying to explain, because there is so much information and I'm basically trying to give you all that in less than a minute. Now I need to set up the outputs of these refineries. I said it like 30 seconds ago, but I will say it again. You need to send 3 normal and also that 1 underclock refinery that are producing plastic into those 8 refineries that are producing recycled rubber. But the rest of the refineries are producing 900 plastic. So basically you can build the belts however you want. How I build them is I took 10 refineries into one belt that is 600 plastic, and then the rest is on one belt. But because I'm building another of this line next to it, so I will take 300 from other line and I will get basically yes, sorry, my brain is a little slow. I will basically get 3 lines of plastic and all of them will give me 600 rubber plastic per minute. Plastic, not rubber, plastic. How close are you to produce fuel, by the way? Aha, okay. And after some time, I finished with the outputs of those 19 refineries, but I forgot to merge the residual rubber with the recycled rubber so it could feed the 15 refineries that we... not 15, sorry. All 19 refineries to produce residual plastic. So now I will do that. Also, now I understand that this build was actually pretty ginormous. So many mistake was made, but at the end this factory will produce that 1800 plastic that we planned since the beginning. Should I even ask why there is two pipes for water? Like same pipe. Okay. I understand that, but I don't understand why did you connect them here. Did you bring water to these refineries? Ah, you did. Okay, nice. Alright, the video is already too long because this build is ginormous. My friend took his time to bring the water, and also now with water finally brought in, we can do the final component, and that is fuel. Of course, now I'm doing the checkups if everything works correctly, because we had in the past some kind of issues with pipes, so we always check if everything works correctly. Honestly, the bringing of the fuel to the 19 refineries that are producing recycled plastic and also those 8 recycled rubber, it's kind of complicated, so you basically need to find your own way. I don't want to be smart about it or something, because as I already said, it's nightmare. It was nightmare to place, so my friend just brought 2 pipes and just feed them. Honestly, I don't even know how he did it, but I'm glad he did, because everything it works 100% and it's beautiful. So now I will show you, of course, without basically showing how we build it, just how the end product will look with 2 of these builds side by side. And as I promised, I now will show how this entire build, entire 1800 plastic, looks like. It's literally everything the same, just like in mirror. 10 refineries for heavy oil residue, 5 plus 8, that is 13 of the recycled rubber. I mean recycled rubber plus residual rubber. Sorry. Fuel, 800 of them, and also those 19 refineries that are producing recycled plastic. Comment down below if you actually want me to explain how we connect the fuel to both the 19 refineries and this 8 refineries, because as I already said, I don't want to impose how you should build your pipes and stuff like that. But if you have the question about it and how we did it, comment down below and I will explained in the next video. In next video, I honestly didn't believe that this plastic factory will take this much time, but hey, it's big. It's big factory, so yeah. The next week I will show you the this build, but only for rubber. So stay tuned and subscribe, like. It really helped my channel out, and thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye.